विद्यार्थी मित्रांनो नमस्कार. 90.4 मेगाहर्ट्झवरून मानदेशी तरंगवाहिनीमध्ये मी सचिन आपलं स्वागत करतो. विद्यार्थी मित्रो, चला तर सुरुवात करूया आमच्या विशेष कार्यक्रमाला, माझी रेडिओ शाळेला. विद्यार्थी मित्रांनो, या माझी रेडिओ शाळा या कार्यक्रमातील पाठ जिल्हा शिक्षण व प्रशिक्षण संस्था सातारा, शिक्षण विभाग, प्राथमिक आणि माध्यमिक जिल्हा परिषद सातारा आणि रेडिओ विश्वास यांच्या माध्यमातून हे पाठ आम्ही तुमच्यापर्यंत पोहोचवत आहोत. चला तर सुरुवात करूया आमच्या विशेष कार्यक्रमाला, माझी रेडिओ शाळेला. विद्यार्थी मित्रांनो, आज वार शुक्रवार म्हणजेच इयत्ता 9वी आणि 10वीच्या अभ्यासाचा दिवस. विद्यार्थी मित्रांनो, पाठ सुरू होण्यापूर्वी सर्व पाठाच्या वह्या आणि पुस्तके आपल्या जवळ असणं गरजेचं आहे. पाठ संपल्यानंतर पाठाखालील प्रश्न आणि पाठाच्या दरम्यान विचारलेले प्रश्न आपल्या वहीमध्ये सोडवणं गरजेचं आहे. आणि तुम्ही करत असलेला अभ्यास आपल्या शिक्षकांच्या पर्यंत आणि मानदेशी रेडिओ पर्यंत पोहोचवणं हेही महत्वाचं आहे. चला तर सुरुवात करूया माझ्या रेडिओ शाळेला. सुरुवातीला अभ्यास करूया इयत्ता 9वीचा.
Hello students, I am Jitendra Shirke from Let M.R. Bhilare High School, Rajpuri, Taluka Mahabaleshwar, District Satara. And today's my topic is from 9th standard course book, The Fun They Had. This is the story which one is written by Isaac Asimov. He was known for his works of science fiction and popular science. By the end of this session, students will enjoy the story. They will develop their imagination skill. Also, they will widen their horizons so they can look forward. They will try to converse with each other, and the last they will discuss about advantages and disadvantages of human and mechanical teachers. The witty astrologer. Once upon a time, there was a king who was very fond of knowing his future from an astrologer. A good astrologer happened to stop at his capital on his way to Banaras. The king became furious. He said, "Why did you disturb me?" The astrologer said, "I am very much anxious for you." The king could not understand the reason. The astrologer said that the king would die within Friday. Then the king became more angry. The king charged him. He said, "What is the exact date?" The astrologer said, "I have not fixed any special Friday." The king became angry and told his people to kill the astrologer. Before killing the astrologer, the king asked the astrologer when he would die. The astrologer replied that he would die 5 days ago of the king's death. So the king didn't kill him. What is the moral of the story? And the moral is, don't worry. Don't worry too much about the future. Just try to enjoy today. In this pandemic situation, we all are unable to go to school. I think you all missed your schools, teachers, and their activities a lot. Would you please tell me what you like best about your school? Listen to the pronunciation of these words and practice saying them properly by yourself.
Grandfather, grandfather,
Geography. Geography.
satisfactory, satisfactory,
Superior. Superior.
pronounce, pronounce,
Betcha. Betcha.
Nonchalantly. Nonchalantly.
This is the futuristic story which is written by Isaac Asimov. And for your better understanding, it is converted into a conversation.
The conversation is going on at Margie's house. The characters are Margie, Tommy, mother, county inspector, and mechanical teacher.
Today, Tommy found a real book.
Gee, what a waste! When you are through with the book, you just throw it away. I guess our television screen must have had a million of books on it, and it's good for plenty more. I wouldn't throw it away.
Same with mine. I haven't seen as many textbooks as you had. You are 13 years old and I am just 11 years old. Where did you find this book?
In my house, in the attic.
What's it about?
It is about school.
School? What's there to about school? I always hated school, but now I hate it more than ever. The mechanical teacher had been giving me test after test in geography, and I had been doing worse and worse until my mother had shaken my head sorrowfully and sent for the county inspector.
Mechanical teacher is a round little man with a red face and whole box of tools with dials and wires.
I had hoped he wouldn't know how to put it together again, but he knew how, all right.
Anyway, they had a teacher. Which part you didn't like the most?
All lessons are shown and the questions were asked that weren't so bad. The part I hated most was the slot where I had to put homework and test papers. I always had to write them out in a punch code. They made me learn. I was 6 years old and the mechanical teacher calculated the marks in no time.
It's not the little girl's fault, Mrs. Jones. I think the geography sector was geared a little too quick. Those things happen sometimes. I have slowed it up to an average 10-year level. Actually, the overall pattern of her progress is quite satisfactory.
I don't want this teacher. I have been hoping they would take the teacher away altogether. Then why would anyone write about the school?
Because it is not our kind of school. Stupid. This is the old kind of school they had hundreds and hundreds of years ago. centuries ago. Years ago, centuries ago.
Well, I don't know what kind of school they had all that time ago.
Anyway, they had a teacher.
Yes, they had a teacher, but it wasn't a regular teacher. It was a man.
How could a man be a teacher?
Well, he just told the boys and girls things and gave the homework and asked them questions.
A man isn't smart enough?
Sure, he is. My father knows as much as my teacher.
He knows almost as much as I betcha.
I wouldn't want a strange man in my house to teach me.
You don't know much, Margie. The teachers did not live in the house. They had a special building and all the kids went there.
And all the kids learned the same things?
Sure, if they were the same age.
But my mother says a teacher has to be adjusted to fit the mind of each boy and girl. It teaches and that each kid has to be taught differently.
Just the same, they didn't do it that way. If you don't like it, you don't have to read the book.
I didn't say I didn't like it. I wanted to read about those funny schools.
Margie, school!
Not at Mama!
Now! And it's probably time for Tommy too.
Can I read the book some more with you, Tommy, after school?
Maybe.
Today's arithmetic lesson is on the addition of proper fractions. Please insert yesterday's homework in the proper slot.
Margie said to herself.
I'm just thinking about old schools they had when my grandfather's grandfather was a little boy. All the kids from the whole neighborhood came, laughing and shouting in the schoolyard, sitting together in the classroom, going home together at the end of the day. They learned the same things so they could help one another with the homework and talk about it. And the teachers were people.
When we add fractions 1 upon 2 and 1 upon 4.
How the kids must have loved it in the old days. What fun they had!
It's time for discussion. We are going to discuss the difference between mechanical teacher and human teacher. One can learn with ease from a human teacher.
Mechanical teacher will teach without emotions.
Human teacher can understand our problems.
It is capable for teaching at fixed hours with 100% regularity and punctuality without being tired.
Human teacher will inspire his or her students.
Mechanical teacher doesn't do any partiality or dishonesty.
Human teacher may ignite the imagination.
Mechanical teacher teaches objectively.
Human teacher can transform students' life.
Mechanical teacher cannot adapt according to the situation and circumstances.
Human teachers have the brain as well as the heart that can work many times faster than the processors of machines.
Some technical faults in mechanical teacher may make it more complex.
Human teacher has values such as compassion, understanding, empathy, commitment, dedication, love, and sympathy for his students that no sophisticated machine can ever have. In conclusion, it can be said there is no substitute for a human teacher. Students, please listen the conversation between two cousins about online shopping. Sai and Omkar are here with you.
Hi Omkar, what are you thinking about?
Hi Sai, next week's Didi's birthday. We want to give her surprise gift.
Great idea! What is your surprise gift?
Well, we don't have any